The fastest woman in America, who was our best hope for gold for the U.S. track and field team at the Olympics, has failed a drug test. Sha'Carri Richardson tested positive for marijuana and has been suspended from the sport for 1 month. She said she ingested some sort of marijuana after being told by a reporter her biological mother had died. Here's what she said about it on the Today Show.
Right now, I'm just putting all of my time and energy into dealing with what I need to deal with to heal myself. I apologize for the fact that I didn't know how to control my emotions or deal with my emotions during that time. And I just want to let y'all know this will be the last time the Olympics don't cheat Sha'Carri Richardson. And this will be the last time the U.S. Doesn't come home with a gold medal in 100.
Now, Sha'Carri took the marijuana in Oregon, the marijuana. I feel like I just aged myself. That's what was in the prompter, the marijuana.
Welcome to Boomer Talk with Sam.
In Oregon. This is serious. This is serious, where it is legal, but it is prohibited in competition under World Anti-Doping Agency rules. Okay, what do we all think of this? Erica, what are you thinking?
I just want to continue to cheer for Sha'Carri because not only is she the fastest in her events, but she's also the fastest to take accountability. A lot of people are saying, where's her team? She said no, very on brand for her because she is still that girl. She's been very open and vocal about her life, who she is, and she came forward in her own voice, in her own face, and said, I knew what I did was not right. I knew that this was going to be have consequences. I am going to accept those consequences. The separate conversation is the antiquated nature of this rule because we all know that marijuana isn't a performance-enhancing drug. So when it comes down to actually the rule of sport, that's questionable. But what's not questionable is this is a woman who is going to have great success in her future. I wish I had that type of accountability at 21 because when you take accountability for your actions fast, that is the easiest and fastest path to your redemption story, and I am so proud of her.
Erica, I hadn't even thought of that. Because usually we are just inundated with a story, Lindsay, that is so preposterous that it's offensive to you. Like, I got marijuana in my system because I walked past a weed shop and I breathed it. The fact that she took accountability, I didn't even think about that. I really do commend her for, like, really the first time in recent memory where somebody's been caught doing something and she took accountability. And she said rules are rules. We can't have that conversation about weed. Now is not that time. She broke the rules and she's taken the consequences like a boss.
Like a champ. The champion that she is.
And I think rules are rules, so the Olympics did what they had to do. The conversation, like Erica said, about changing them is something you can't have while this is actively happening. But I do think that she took accountability quickly, and also she's 21 years old, so everybody who's judging her outside of her taking accountability, what were you doing at 21 years old? And what were you doing in a situation where you were probably on the borderline of depression or deep sadness? She lost her biological mother, and so like that's a crazy situation to deal with. So dealing with it in this way, just with weed, is commendable as opposed to many other things or routes you can go down when you lose somebody that's significant to you.